you ever worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
And imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up on it. There's a sage in that house I must speak to in private.
Quiero... ¡No escaparás tan fácilmente! ¿Intentas pasarte de listo?
¡Basta ya! What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Pissoff.
Rien qu'un pauvre paysan.
Where is the sage? Did you set him free?
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure plate.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Walpole.
A despicable display. This tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets like drops of rain. I can see it.
¡La cena! ¡Cómetela rápido!
You hungry?
Now what's your plan, mate?
¡Que Dios nos ayude! Parece que se está desviando al oeste, hacia el Golfo. Quizás... ¡Quieto! ¡Ya has vivido demasiado!
Unlucky lads.
¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Maldita sea! ¡Acorralando!
Christ, the seas are uneasy today.
Hurricane coming!
Hurricane? Jesus.
¡Se te acabó lo bueno!
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
So that's the idea then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Aye, there's a brig in this fleet. I'll make my way to it.
¡Tú, detente! ¡Quieto ahí! ¡Te voy a hundir la cabeza! ¡No escaparás tan fácilmente! ¡Alto! ¡Te destriparemos! ¡Tú! ¡Detente! ¡Alto! ¡Alto! ¡Ah! ¡Flancos!
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate. ¿Qué nos está retrasando? Ya deberíamos haber hecho la mitad de la ruta a las Bermudas. ¡Por... ¡No te acompañes, canalla!
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
¡No te escaparás! Preparaos para partir, casi tenemos encima la tormenta.
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
¡Quieto ahí! ¡A por él! Estarás criando malvas. Voy a ir a lo más alto. Esto es una locura. ¡Para! Tengo una pregunta para ti. ¿Qué intentas esconderte? ¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Deja de retorcerte, pirata! ¿Me entiendes? ¡No te muevas!
We're going topside. Be ready.
Lay aboard, lads!
Save your singing for Davy Jones, you jagabats. It's a hard wind coming.
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane. Watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather. Mind the helm, sir. You will break us apart.
Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Look out, man! I see it.
Water spout! Steer clear of that thing! Water spout, man! Stay wide!
It's not looking good.
Steady as she goes, man!
God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads! We're taking this one home! I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. I think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Oh, Captain Baker, how do you store your cargo? Some I stow forward and some I stow after. 40 fathoms or more below, boys.
Bearing down on land, Captain!
Don't it's bad! We're all good kindling.
I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. I think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Cruiser! Eat her sticks!
Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in!
And full mains, let's move!
We trim too!
But when she founded, I was skipping.
Swim us off the wind!
Damn it!
Hold hearty, lads! Furl those men! Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holes, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way, Anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Crowded all on!
Aloft, lads!
All in the stunsail!
Back yourselves and together!
As much sail as you can!
Loose topsails, gallop!
Time to go now.
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
Do they come from the sea? We spent our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance around, around, around? Shall we go dance around,
spotted boarding last Wednesday's package.
I have suffered enough! Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard.
You're not wanted here. You're not wanted. Stop, I tell you. Either side, boys. Gonna You'll not get free, Jack! Fall in line! You'll be swimming through your own innards!
Shite! Of all the bad days!
Thanks. Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you.
Shite! Of all the bad days! I must find you. Which way?
He's off. If you're not entirely satisfied, I'll return This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands. His Majesty's honourable... You!
Time to join the chorus selection.
You come back here, you mad maggot! Great for shingles! Keep up, boys!
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. You see here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. That ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Horny Gold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo! Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping and a general idea of their toughness.
We're all together, boys. Blow ye with westerly, blow ye with blow. Johnny Southwester, boys, steady eagle.
More sail! All sail!
Move
down! Man your shoots! Douse all but main! Reef the foreman!
Stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together, boys. Blow ye with westerly, blow ye with blow. Johnny Southwester, boys,
That's up! Let's get moving!
Jumps the shark.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good! Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This is a spell for something. For your victims must always have at the back of their minds the uneasy idea and you've seen them from frick to sternum.
Down to the drink! Starboard! Barbercast to drift here, Captain. Reef! Short don't sail!
Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in!
Cruise down! Catch some wind!
Fire what cannons you will. Land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't sink. It's no fun fishing cargo. See? Although it... She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Que tengo un buen dia, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold and take everything that isn't nailed down.
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
Let's have your cover!
Brace yourself for collision!
I'll be having you, pretty! I'll have your guts! Give me some speed! Drag them to their doom!
Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Good morning, ladies. The first time that I saw her, away you roll a molar. The first time that I saw her, that saucy gallop mine. Hey, hey, jigga, 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 ha, ha. Good morning, ladies. Away you roll a molar. Hey, hey, jigga, 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 ha, ha. Good morning, ladies. But when she found that I was skin, away you roll a molar. But when she found that I was skin, she left me standing there. Hey, hey, jigga, 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 ha, ha. Good morning, ladies. Away you roll a molar. Hey, hey, jigga, 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 ha, ha. Good morning, ladies. I swear the yards and sail away, away you roll a molar. Oh, I swear the yards and sail away, and to that ship I went.
Find yourself a reclaim! They're on the bowline to head.
Down they go!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Reef them! Hold hearty, lads! Furl those men!
¿Puedo ayudarlo con algo?
Bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colours out here, but praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colours will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
From down below, wavy Susiana. That is where the cocks do crow. We're all bound over the mountain. Get the mainsails into the wind!
We drown while we are young.
Do not leave them muzzles!
It's better to drown than to wait to be hung.
Take it! Ready to fire!
Schooner by the rigging! There ain't
Weakest right! Ready to fire,
Fair
sir!
ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters! All hands to cannons!
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to
Over the
ram
top,
you as fire a
lads.
broadside.
Kick him in the
Test
hand.
those powder barrels.
Give him a taste of British sea height.
Good thinking.
What we have taken, we can improve the ship, Captain. We are going to hit them!
Loose and catch the wind! More sail!
I dreamed a dream the other night.
Awaiting order!
Humble up! Do you hear the news?
enemy making for us, sir! It's a brig!
Weakest right there, Captain! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Get him there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Fire! Fire!
Keep out of her way! She will ram us! looted some goods useful for upgrading the ship, sir.
Loose main sail!
You gonna... Stunsels, let's ride this squall!
Bring in the top halyards! Pull! Crowd on every inch of sail!
We're homeward bound to Liverpool town. Goodbye, farewell. Goodbye, farewell. We're all of them duties, they will come down. Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound. And when we get to the Wallasey gates, goodbye, farewell. Goodbye, farewell. I'll Sally and Polly for the Flashmen do wait. Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound. And what do the others hear them say?
Muzzle that duck, my drum!
You heard the fire!
Ready to bark, sir!
Fire!
Yes, sir! Good shot to cripple her!
Stunts up! Let's get moving! All in the stunts up!
Get those crews up! Stay tight to her!
Fire! Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
They're
exposed! Take the shot!
Raise! Fire!
Look at the well-placed shot there!
Fire!
If she's drop mine is a great countermeasure.
Fire!
Concentrate on the top!
They are firing, sir! Fire!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Fasten yourselves! Fire! Ready to fire, sir!
Taking a hit, Cap!
Impact!
Avoid her rapid
Fire!
Yes, sir! Good shot to cripple her!
Fire! Fire!
Order now, sir!
All of it! Get off the wind! Toss the ball! Reel the lovers in!
slugs! Man those sheets! Careful!
Got us that time! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Fire! She's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Fire! Brace yourself!
We're down to the ship, can we?
Brace! Fire!
Off target!
It is firing! Fire! Brace yourself!
Cut! Time to fix that!
Fire! Fire!
On your mark, come in!
Fire!
Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out!
Fire! Fire!
Take a shot! Right there, sir!
Fire! Fire!
Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out!
Fire! Fire!
Take a shot! Right there, sir!
Fire!
Taking damage, sir!
Now's all but me!
Hold yourself, sir!
Grappling hooks away! Let's to the prize!
Reload! What this next time?
Mind the help! We'll take us apart!
Fire! More trouble, Captain!
Away! Enemy fire!
Ready to bomb! Fire!
We'll need the carpenter to fix that!
Fire! Brace for impact!
Careful, Captain!
Fire! Fire! It's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Fire! Look, Captain!
They are firing, sir!
Fire! Some damage here! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Get them back!
Fire! That's a good shot, could cripple her! Fire!
We're ready, sir! Path when she tries to ram us!
Fire!
Are you mad, Captain?
Awaiting orders, fire! Taking a hit, Captain!
Batten yourself!
Enemy fire! Do not leave us space enough to ram us, Captain!
Fire! Fire! Brace yourself!
Avoid her ram at all costs, sir!
They are firing, sir!
Start! Refit all tops! Bring them in for a steely kiss!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official will see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Grease the topsails and gallants! Haul down and clew up!
Bring them up tight! Come and hearty like!
Give me some speed!
Bail off and fill those sails!
To larboard, sir! Survivor cast adrift here, Captain! Ease off the wind!
Hearty now, my trumps! I'd not haze you!
Every last scrap of... Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Trim the yards off the wind!
Douse those gallants! Haul! Haul!
Furl all!
Clew up tops! Douse those mains!
I would help you lose the hounds, Captain.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it. Sarge. But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. A fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
The wind! Loose all! Let's move!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
time to go now. All away your anger. All away.
Breathe in, all times.
Tonsils in! Clue up!
Ease off the wind! Haul it all sail!
Pull for all your worth!
Why, look. It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
We trade at prices Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
It is hearty molasses and raw cane, that's a given.
It gladdens me to hear your saying so. But despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment.
Really? Is that her?
He's talking to you. Give over. I didn't see him.
Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This ain't anything like a friendly port, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
All up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
Dragged by then.
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. A look I've seen before.
You mark well, Annie. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there, and it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
A man of vision. I like this idea. Careful, Captain! These waters are closely watched by our enemies.
Hold at it. There's trouble afoot.
I see them. 4! Hold up all
Stunts out! Let's get moving!
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trumps! I think we've lost them,
Guns
sir.
out! Think she's a cutter! Royal Bloody Navy! They're all alone, sir! Larboard, Captain! Some sort of cargo there, sir!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked a plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Or something else?
Cane juices. We're clear, Captain. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between 2 metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in thatch is made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like woodlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Quite the squall picking up, Captain!
Loose all and trim sharp!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked a plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Or something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between 2 metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in thatch is made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like woodlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus. It's a risk to anchor too close. The soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. Look after the jackdaw.
Hold down! Hold down!
Hold down and crew up! Furl those men!
What's happened here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
It's no bother, sir. We have everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eye's on me. Though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though. Not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss drunk and barely able to stand?
Forgive me, sir. I am fit and able. If I see any strangeness about, you'll hear the bell ringing straight away, I promise.
What was that? Take to the task in hand.
I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse.
Now you work.
Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh?
Empty.
Is there no one sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please. The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key!
Stop. The master won't take time for broken goods.
Nah, it's not important. We all want to get to our point.
You can curse me later. Now you work.
Damn. Nothing.
Give me a foozy and a target, and I'll do what's needed. But when them we's currently disagreeing with can't return fire... Can't even record there. It's not about...
Come and bleed then!
Some help here! Help! Hey, yo! Dog. He's doing it, Lego.
In me sights.
Quicker! Idiot's trying to lose us. Get you right.
It's mine! And a clear shot.
Make him guess, lad.
You're too late with the oak tree.
Hey! I'll not suffer scofflaws on my patch.
Hold mine.
He's trying to lose us! Unfold! Trim the yards off the wind!
Reef the main!
Loose all! Let's move!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
As I rolled out one morning, away you gonna Poland. As I rolled out one morning, I met a lady fair. Timmy! Hey! Ring-a-ting-a-ting-a, ha-ha! Good morning, ladies all. Away you gonna Poland. Timmy! Hey!
Fair in hand!
All in the stunsail!
Douse those gallants! Haul!
Clew up! Clew up!
Furl! Furl all sail! Do you hear the news?
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous, free, and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Ruth, Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. And make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
Your jackdaw handle's nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way. Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye. And we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike.
All sail! She'll take it! Stunsails out! Reef the topsails and gallants! Foremast gallants in! Time's up! Let's get moving!
All sails loose and stays tight!
Douse the gallants and royals!
Roll the mizzen tops!
Every... Douse all but main!
Mainmast! Bring in the top halyards! Pull! Stop us! Where's your dog?
Loose all!
reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours?
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man. Slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good news for us.
Bleeding bastard! Skirmish fast! Forget the galleon! And send it!
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Get the mainsail!
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay!
Never was the King's Council so unified.
¡Alto! Últimas palabras.
pregunta para ti.
¡Un momento! ¡Detenedlo! ¡Estáis construyendo!
¡No escaparán tan fácilmente!
¡Quieto ahí! ¡Para! ¡Quieto ahí!
¡Tú! ¡Detente! ¡Quieto! ¡Detente! ¡Pidiendo! ¿Intentas dejarnos atrás, gusano?
¡Puedo darle! No lo pienso perder.
¡Alto ahí!
¡Nadie puede pasar! ¡Allí está! ¡Alto ahí! ¡No irás muy lejos! ¡Lo he encontrado! ¡En el punto de mira! ¡Lo veo directamente!
Before dawn!
Remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp.
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on earth abolished, a free and open world without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!
I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work. And they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me. It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find. Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise. In charge of all the techie stuff. Do you have a minute? Damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. All right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Bonjour. Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal. Wait. Exactly. We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right. Looking forward to seeing you too. Take care, Laetitia. Salut! Hi! Thanks for coming in. I know you're busy. So I reviewed some of your data. Pretty raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family-friendly. Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man. A beautiful city, no? So the main reason I asked you here concerns something called the Observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien. Naturellement. Oh, oui, bien sûr.
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good. I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you too.
Keep it to 3-hour sessions.
A locked door? Not a problem. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now, you do too. Don't abuse it. Log on and I'll walk you through this. Now, you need to bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside. I set up a database for any data you find. Just look for the My Files section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles. The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 00 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault, but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data. I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis. The subject displayed burns to the right hand, severe enough to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma. Honestly, we've never seen anything like it before. Head, neck, and torso remained in good condition. I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve fluid samples, blood and saliva. We then commenced material extraction and were able to preserve several exemplary samples. Data analysis and sequencing is already underway, and I'm told proceeding with exceptional ease. Thanks to the cloud database and the work of Abstergo Sample Recovery Unit 3, the legacy of Subject 17 will continue uninhibited as Sample 17. December 23, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles. The subject was deceased and unattended.
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby, come on. See, that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you should. I mean, not every...
It's an art, Sean, not a science.
Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all, you're just incredibly rude and made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee, doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
Keep it to 3-hour sessions like the regular. They don't make these rules for no reason.
Assistance au niveau 2, projet échantillon 17. Support to the second floor, sample 17 project.
Oi. Where you going, the market?
No, My parents have asked me to come live with them. And I'd like to.
Oh, what do you mean, live with them? You live here with me.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my father is right. You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that? With me?
Decent wage? That job was near as, damn it, to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline. You'll never know what's coming to us. Caroline! Caroline!
Kid. Wake up, Kenway.
What's that about?
He left this morning with the galleon, as faith will discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Aye, we'll make something of it in time. We could keep a fleet here if we like. And with a bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. Might even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am. She left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
Call mine honor. Let me know if you find anything.
Edward, over here. I found something. You must see this. Come on, man. Odd-looking things, aren't they? Old and weathered.
Is this what they call Mayan? Or is it Aztec?
Are you good with riddles, Edward? Puzzles and ponderings and the like?
No worse than the next man, why?
I think you've a natural gift for it. The way you think and work. The way you understand the world.
Well, I don't know about that. You're talking in riddles now and I don't understand a word.
Clamber on top of this thing here, will you? Help me solve something. Concentrate and focus all your senses. Look past shadow and sound, deep into matter, until you see and hear a kind of shimmering.
A shimmering?
You understand?
I think so. I've seen its like before, glowing like moonlight on the ocean.
Ah, right, I know this feeling. I have since I was a lad. It's like using every sense at once, isn't it? To see sounds and hear shapes. Quite a combination.
Focus! Every man and woman on this earth has in them a kind of intuition hidden deep away.
I've had this sense most of my life. Only I thought it was related in some way to my dreaming, or the like.
Most never find it. Others, it takes years to tease out. But for a rare few, it comes as natural as breathing. What you feel is the light of life. You are a gifted man, Edward.
Has a strange look. Is it worth something?
It's nothing you can spend. But if you find all of them, it'll lead to something grand.
How many?
A few dozen, I think. This way. I've something else to show you. I found something else just here. I think you'll take this secret much faster.
Now this has the makings of a mystery.
It's good, isn't it? Here we are. What do you think?
I think Monsieur Ducasse was a man of many secrets.
Aye, and look here. A solid staircase leading God knows where. What do you suppose lies at the top?
From what I knew of Ducasse, I wouldn't be surprised to find eclectic instruments of torture and villainy. An Iron Maiden or a collection of thumbscrews.
Or a pair of anguish.
Not a nice way to kick off. But that is some damn fine gear.
Try the key you took from Ducasse.
That's one. Only 4 left.
Aye. It might be that these 4 Templars have them. See the names here? They've been sent to kill these 4 targets.
Hang me, that's the map I sold to Governor Torres in Havana. He said it marked the location of assassin encampments.
You think maybe you owe them a bit of warning then? If you have any kind of heart beating in that chest.
Suppose I could. If it leads me to the 4 other keys.
Bad excuse is better than none at all.
Leaving already?
I think this cove suits you best, Edward. Better than that costume does.
Oh, come on now. We're pirates, kid. We take as we please and become who we like. Self-made men.
But that look ain't you. It's not who you are.
Who am I then?
Hard to tell some days. All I know is you like dangerous prizes.
Like the observatory. I think you know more about that than you let on in Nassau.
You noticed that, did you? Meet me at 20 degrees, 3 minutes latitude just off the coast of Yucatan. I'll have something to show you there in a few weeks' time.
Round the island.
Captain. We found a trove of nautical maps and ledgers and the like, scattered about the village. You'll find them sorted in the captain's quarters of the Jackdaw. Quality stuff.
Nautical maps and ledgers. Might come in useful. We decide to build up a fleet of our own.
Exactly my thinking, Captain. Have a look for yourself and tell me what you think. What's our course today, Captain? It's a fine day for any kind of mischief.
What's your feeling?
I'll make no secret of wanting to see the British brought to heel. If we can take their gold and put it to use ourselves, I'll be a happy man.
Spoken like a true Welshman, Addy.
And what's your aim?
Master Kidd hinted at a prize he was eager to show me down in Tulum. Quite some distance, mind, on the Yucatan Peninsula.
You trust him to play it fair?
I can't be sure. He has a way of picking away at my conscience that gives me pause. I should go see him soon.
So long as we take some prizes along the way, I'm sure the crew will understand. I'll set a course for Tulum.
stands up aloft and reefs the topsail, and it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys. When the wind blows, we're all together, boys. Blow ye winds westerly, blow ye winds blow. Jolly sou'wester, boys, steady she go. And then up jumps the shark with his 9 rows of teeth, saying, "You eat." The doughboys and I'll eat the beef, and it's windy weather, with stormy weather, with when the wind blows, we're all together, with blow the wind west, blow the wind blow. Jolly sou'wester, boys, steady she go. Up jumps the whale, the largest of all. If you want any wind, well, I'll blow you the squall, and it's windy weather, with stormy weather, when the wind blows, we're all.
You must tread lightly. These waters are well guarded, sir.
Shipwreck survivor.
Alright, lads. Where am I to go? A dream the other night. Lowlands, lowlands, oh, John, my love, she came. Get our pay. She was built in rounded times, out to get her with bits and twine. And we'll wait for day, wait for day, wait for day, and we get our pay. Nothing in a galley, nothing in a hole. Skipper's turned in with a bag of gold. And we'll wait for day, wait for day, wait for day, then we get our pay. Our 4-foot nest, they sprang a leak. here at Port out in this creek, and we're waiting for the day, waiting for the day, waiting for the day when we get off. We pumped our way round Scalby Nest when the wind back round to west northwest. We're waiting for the day, waiting for the day, waiting for the day when we get off. Into the umber and up to town, pump you blighters, pump us round. Waiting for the day, waiting for the day, waiting for the day that we get off. Waiting for the day, waiting for the day, waiting for the day that we get off.
Minta beats us, be ready for anything. The Templars men know our whereabouts now.
Walpole, isn't that right? I saw a ship pass this way, close up on the shore, then gone. How could we have known? Even that fire here. Indeed, the Templars assure you that they're coming and going. I've not heard of things yet. You will.
Some stage.
Minta beats us, be ready for anything. The Templars men know our whereabouts now.
Whoa, I saw a ship pass this way, close up on the shore, then gone.
Templars have been closing in for
How could we
well
have
on a
known?
year.
Even Atabai was
Indeed, the Templars make noise with their comings and goings. I've not heard a thing just yet.
Kubeti kleti wa
Tutai ambi. Keshma uyuheleti.
Fayajit ak ama. Ignati.
Jesus, Kate! You... We're on to something. I can feel it.
Captain Kenway? Where is the assassin, Duncan Walpole?
Dead and buried. After he tried to kill me.
We are not sorry to see him gone, but it was you who carried out his final betrayal. Why?
Money was my only aim.
Should I find comfort in that? You murdered our brothers and sisters in Havana.
He has the sense, Mentor.
James tells me you traded with the Templars there. Did you see the man they called the Sage?
Aye.
Would you recognize his face if you saw it again?
I reckon so.
I must be certain.
Not a word. Come on.
You walked me blind and backwards into this mess, kid. Who the hell was that jester back there?
Atabai, an assassin, and my mentor.
So you're all part of some daffy religion?
We're assassins and we follow a free guide. But it does not command us to act or submit, only to be wise.
Oh, do tell. I'd love to hear it.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. This is the world's only certainty.
Everything is permitted. I like the sound of that. Thinking what I like and acting how I please.
You parrot the words, but you do not understand.
Don't get haughty with me, kid. I followed you as a friend, and you tricked me.
I saved your skin dead for what you did in Havana. I talked him out of it. The way forward's blocked.
That's a door, I reckon.
Aye. And there should be some way to open it. A mechanism somewhere.
Like a capstan.
Those blocks up there. Try moving them.
So it's you lot that Templars have been chasing then?
Until you came along and mucked things up, it was us chasing them. We had them running scared. They have the upper hand now. The door's mechanism seems to be broke. Let's find another way around. Follow on, man. Jump! You're still drawing breath?
Enough to curse you with, kid! Be a great treasure beyond.
Treasure? Right.
Whatever's waiting at the end of this path had better be worth my time.
That'll depend on you.
How's that?
What I'm taking you to see may spin your head right round. I only hope you take the shock of it.
I can handle myself. Is this it then? The grand prize your mentor asked me to see looks nothing like the man they called the Sage, I'm sorry to say.
Keep your trousers tied up. But one more riddle to solve. These statues are like the ones we've seen before. Pictures carved on them.
There's pictures carved on the floor as well. Not of the same sort.
There's a correspondence. But what? difference between them animals on the statues and them on the floor? See it?
Aye, one group is predators, the other is prey.
Which predator goes with which prey? That's the question.
Right, there's your correspondence. Match a predator with its prey.
Those don't match.
That's him, the sage. But this thing must be hundreds of years old.
Older still. You're certain it's him?
Aye. It's the eyes that mark him.
Did the Templars say why they wanted this sage?
They drew some of his blood into this small glass cube.
Like this one?
Aye. They meant to ask him about the observatory too, but he escaped.
Ah. We're finished here.
What the hell did I just see back there? Jim!
Quiet.
The statue in the temple. Was that the man you saw in Havana?
Spitting likeness, aye.
It seems another sage has been found. The race for the observatory begins anew.
Is that why we're whispering?
This is your doing, Captain Kenway. The maps you sold to the Templars have led them straight to us. And now the agents of two empires know exactly where we operate.
Leave this to me, Mentor.
They have taken Edward's crew as well. I wonder what their lives are worth to him.
Take this. You'll attract no attention, and take fewer lives. Darts on this one coming now. Quick! Quiet and effective, see?